The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Jesus told his disciples a parable. Can a blind person guide a blind person? Will not both fall into a pit? No disciple is superior to the teacher, but when fully trained, every disciple will be like his teacher. Why do you notice the splinter in your brother's eye, but do not perceive the wooden beam in your own? How can you say to your brother, "Brother, let me remove that splinter in your eye," when you do not even notice the wooden beam in your own eye? You hypocrite! Remove the wooden beam from your eye first, then you will see clearly to remove the splinter in your brother's eye. The Gospel of the Lord. I bet one thing we all did this morning was to look in a mirror. It's part of the ordinary human routine. And when it's kept in balance, it's okay. If you spent your whole life looking in the mirror, there'd be something wrong with you. I know the Chinese have the year of the cat, the year of the horse, and all that. As you begin a new year with the Catholic Women's Club at Christ the King, perhaps this could be the year of the mirror. The mirror so that we look at our own face, or to use the image in Luke's Gospel, look at our own eyes and be more aware of the beam that's in my eye and not so concerned with the splinter that's in someone else's eye. There is a tendency that we have, at least I have, maybe you share it, to be more aware of the deficiency of the other than the deficiency within myself. And it's easier, it's safer, it's more convenient to look at the splinter in your eye than to look in the mirror and see the beam that's in mine. With a mirror, you can sometimes play with the light and get it to reflect on another place. Maybe in this year of the mirror, you can allow the light to shine on the other and to assist the other, rather than to always be looking for my own needs, my own desires, to have my way be the way of a club or a family or whatever it might be. When I had the hallway painted and I was trying to remove some of the extra stuff on the walls, one of the things I took off, I said that just don't put it back up, was a mirror. So they got the ladies' room, the men's room, right across the hall, which is full of mirrors. But no, some people had strong opinions that they needed that mirror on the wall so that they could take a look at themselves before they came down for Mass. Well, when you go by that mirror, think of the year of the mirror and the fact that you and I need to spend less time worrying about the deficiency of the other and be more concerned with how I need to change, how I need to be converted, how I need to move from the arrogance that Paul spoke about in the first reading to a life of charity, compassion, care, and love.